Hello, and welcome to episode 25 of the Rig Rundown. This episode tonight is with Embrace Execution when we caught up with them back at their gig at the OES Centre with Speed and Drug Church. Shout out to those guys. Also, special shout out to our sponsor, Can I Help, who just sent me their latest goodie package to prepare me for going to Bloodstock next weekend. What have they given me here? They've given me their new gummy bears. There's like a few packs of these. Holy shit, there's like a ton of goodies here. Yep. They got the Improve Your Day spray, the Improve Your Night nasal inhaler, some lip balm, loads of these muscle salves, Improve Your Sleep spray, and loads of packs of these brand new gummy bears. Yeah, thank you very much. We've got a special promo code. It's just the Rig Rundown, all one word. So you go to canahelp.me to their shop and use promo code the Rig Rundown, and you can get all this stuff for 20% off, and it's amazing. Thank you very much. As well, I want to shout out some gigs we have coming up in the Deer's Head on the 5th of September. We've got Terrace, and as well added onto the bill is New Enemy, so that's pretty cool. Looking forward to that. And of course, on Saturday 30th of August, we've got Life is Loud in Voodoo, the Kerrang tribute band, and then Saturday the 13th of September we have Ritual, Ireland's #1 ghost tribute night. So yeah, lots of exciting things to look forward to. Check it all out. And here is Embrace Execution. Hello, welcome to the Rig Rundown. I'm here with Embrace Execution in the OES Centre.
Oh yeah.
This is really cool. This is something different for us. Normally we do everyone in our home in Voodoo or out and about. So this is actually our first time shooting in the OES Centre. This is really cool. We're getting really heavy today with one of the most blistering forces coming out of Belfast here, brought to you from the studio sessions at the Waterfront Hall, and today with Embrace Execution. You've been ripping the stages apart since, 2001?
We started in 2021.
Started in 2021?
First show was in...
It was September 2021 was our first show. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right. No, so we started before that.
Yeah.
Cool. Before we start, do you want us to just go down and introduce yourselves to our audience at home?
Daniel, the guitar player and occasional singer.
Yeah.
Occasional. I'm Goblin. I'm the singer.
Yes.
Ben, I play bass.
I'm Rory. I do everything else.
It's true.
Rory's the boss.
Box.
That's class, man. Well, yeah. How did you guys form? What was the first idea? How did you just get together?
He messaged me on Instagram over lockdown and he was like, bro, let's start a hardcore band, bro. And I was like, I had some riffs and I was like, right, sweet. And then I didn't know who Rory was back then. Well, I knew he was.
Yeah.
But so then we went up to Blackstaff and then I had this one riff. It was, what's that song called? Like, Life for Misery.
Yeah.
And it was like, dance. And then Rory just like looked at me and was like, all right. I was first time we played it, it was just like, oh, this is going to work out.
Yeah.
So we had that first song.
It was just one of those like eureka moments and you all looked at each other.
Yeah, it was like the first thing we did.
Well, like the idea was actually to learn the Turnstile cover.
Yeah.
I don't remember what song it was. And like I spent like a week learning it. We went in, we played it once, and we never did it again.
Didn't make sense.
It's always the way, man. That's class. So yeah, I was actually going to ask you there, Life in Misery. That was that was actually the first song you'd written.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to ask, do you still play those early tracks? Are they still meaningful?
Suffering and Forced to Live, we still play. The other two, we don't. Just because we had the new record and stuff. Still love them, like, but we might bring it out for another show or whatever, a headline show or something like that. But yeah, it's just good to progress and like we're starting to really find our own sound.
For being in a band myself, like you're always more into your newer stuff.
Oh yeah,
stuff personally. Like, but of course the fans of the old shit keep it out for them. That is amazing. I was going to say about the Belfast scene in general. You all came from different bands.
Yeah,
quite a lot of different bands.
A lot of them.
What would people remember you from? I know Tars, Death of a Salesman, No Great Loss, just off the top of my head, but. Yeah. I know I'm missing all the King's Ashes.
All the King's Ashes.
Yeah, I'm Tars, man. I was Tars. Yeah. I didn't play for a long time. And then I was actually a late addition to Embrace.
Yeah.
Daniel just messaged me, asked me if I wanted to jam. I hadn't played in probably about 3 or 4 years, and then we just bunched straight into it. Like,
awesome.
Yeah.
That's
it was fucking awesome.
Your first gig, I think a week after that jam.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was. Yeah.
I never met Ben before we played that Blackstaff.
Yeah, thing. Ben just showed up with his bass and where I was like,
oh yeah,
I can play some tunes, man.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man. What do you think of the scene at the minute? I think it's a really good time to be about.
It's really, really good.
It's really good shit out
like
there.
some Freight Ends and If It Bleeds, War Corpse,
New Mud.
Yeah, New Mud. Big up If It Bleeds.
New Mud, fucking big up them.
Now,
So underrated.
You guested on the first Nylons track. Well, you and I actually are in a song together.
That's right, true, yeah. Welcome to Doom.
Welcome Doom, yeah, off the first Nylon EP, so it's pretty cool. Little Easter egg for people who didn't know that. That's class. Well, let's talk gear. We did a little breakdown there on the stage of everything you have. What's your go-to setups then for live shows? Daniel, I know you're kind of a magician. You're a bit of a MacGyver.
Anything.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
You can just take some
and
stuff.
I will eventually break it.
Yeah.
But, you know.
What's some of the mad shoved together setups you've used before in the past? Like, what have you managed to make work?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I've like dabbled with the pedal boards. Used to have a lot of cars. I used to care about it, and then the older I got, the less I fucking care. It's just like
you just want
plug it in and just fucking go. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even have a tuner at the minute as well. Like, I'm just like
you just tune by ear.
Like, can I borrow your tuner, man? Right before we're playing.
But, we MacGyvered it when we played Sweden.
Oh, Jesus!
A couple of months. I
don't know if you've seen the video.
There was a bit of an issue.
Oh dear, what happened?
So basically, we flew over Ryanair.
Oh, Jesus.
I fucking duct taped.
There's your trouble, right?
Duct taped the whole all up. Sorry, I'm swearing. Sellotape it got ratchet straps.
Yeah,
right?
ratchet straps. Yeah.
Brought it at Ryanair. Got to show. It was a skate park. Unwrapped it at the show, and I was like, right. And then we got on stage. It was my guitars playing.
Yeah.
And like we had this big sample, and then the first note of Trap Soul. First note, it went no distortion.
No, for fuck's sake.
Pure, like,
completely,
yeah.
But
the thing is,
the
video of that intro has 270k views on. It's like a meme,
and it's
so
Daniel
like,
it's like you've been playing
fucking it up.
Metal.
So everyone's like, the best comments like, fix your guitar.
That's class.
Just
Massive anticlimax was my favorite one.
Yeah. No, dude, it's so true.
Okay, well, Daniel, that's yourself. You can wing it and use anything. Have you got any go-to equipment?
Oh well,
we share all the same.
Yeah,
shit.
we share the same equipment, man. Like for
same bass.
When he plays in Belwood, he uses my bass. I use his head when we play here. So it's like, what's the bass man? 1200 or whatever.
800.
800.
Yeah,
man. It's an absolute ripper head. Like, and then great. Just a Squire jazz bass, man.
Nice.
Like, as I said, like no new pickups in it. Everything's completely stock. It's never been set up. Never changed strings.
Yeah,
but it fucking ripped.
Never changed strings.
Nah.
No, because there's a bass player strings.
Exactly, man. Not the bass.
Rory, what about yourself? I know you when we're doing gigs, normally everybody uses the same kit, but your own kit yourself, what are you rocking at the minute?
Honestly, it's the exact same as that. Like when I was younger, I thought there was nothing sexier than like 4 rack toms, 2 floor toms. But now, like the less the better. The time. It's less to carry. It's less to go wrong. It's less to set up.
You can just concentrate all your hitting to certain places then.
Yeah.
That is class, man. Awesome. Well, yeah, you guys, how many records have you had at the minute? You've at least
two.
That's a full 30 minutes of music.
Full 30 minutes, man.
That's class. Yeah, well, in the studio, what kind of tone would you go for? Is it different from what we went
usually do live? We went for, we got it revamped through Ben Jones, based in Leeds. He plays in Pest Control.
Cool.
Does all like the big hardcore bands. So we sent it over like just the raw files, and then he reamped it through a PV 6505.
Sweet.
And then with a touch of HM2.
Yeah.
So in the record, especially here, a bit more of that chainsaw, like buzz sound.
Yeah.
But with the PV. So it's like, it's like nasty, but explosive. Okay. And that's what we want to go for, you know.
And was it the same every track, or did you do any
every track same tone? Yeah.
The consistency.
A bit of reverb and stuff and like noise and stuff. Man. We did like experimentation in the last track as well. We used, I made like a noise track based off airplane crash noises, like people dying, like their last moments. Like so on YouTube, sampled all the like people going like "Mayday, coming down," all that shit. Put it like loads of noise,
and you could add the crashes to the cymbals too. You know, actual crashes.
If you listen to the track like carefully, you can hear it.
What track was this?
It's Mortal Coil, last song.
Mortal Coil. Right,
so that's a wee weird thing that
people should be listening.
People don't really know about that, but it was
we wrote it the day
in the studio.
Yeah, in the studio.
Like we had the basis of it, and then we're like, let's just try and see what happens.
We had two riffs.
Two riffs, yeah. And then it is basically three riffs.
Three riffs the whole way through. Yeah,
but that's our favorite song.
Sometimes simplicity is key, you know?
That's it, man. That's what I've always said.
That's what we're going for anyway.
That's brilliant. What about in the studio for drums, Rory? What was your go-to method? Did you do anything different than you usually do?
Not really, to be honest. I like quite wet sounding drums, wet with reverb, quite clicky, quite slick. But apart from that, nothing.
That's it. Because your previous record was with Death of a Salesman with Josh.
Yeah.
So did you find much of a difference from how you did the drums there to?
Yes.
Totally different.
Like Josh sound replaces stuff.
Yeah.
And this was just what was recorded in the room. What I will say is I hate the sound of the China on the Last Chance. The Pisty root does not record well.
Shit.
Say la vie.
Well, everyone else seems to enjoy it, so I wouldn't give you too hard on yourself.
Nobody pays attention to anything.
That's the last one. Well, what about bass tones? Bass tones in hardcore, they can make or break a mix. Like, how do you feel you did yourself, Ben, with the bass on the records?
Honestly, man, I think the record is exactly what I had in my head.
Brilliant.
Like 100% exactly what I had in my head when I went in that studio. Like, I wanted like crunchy, fucking overdrive, like in your face. You know what I mean? And I really think that's what came through, because there's a lot of songs. Honestly, all the songs actually are very bass driven, and there's a lot of bass breaks and things like that in it. So it was important. It was important to have a really grindy kind of bass tone.
Yeah, well, dude, it certainly pays off. Like, you can hear it in there, and it's awesome.
Thank you, man. Yeah, cool. You came out well.
Yeah, Gavin, what about vocals? How do you keep your vocals so sharp for all the growling? Obviously, I would know my own ways, but what do you do yourself?
Literally nothing.
You don't do any of the warm-ups? You don't do any of the
No, he just did nothing.
I don't do anything. I've just been screaming since I was 15, yeah.
Sweet.
And people ask you, like, your techniques, you're just like, bro, I just get on stage and scream, like.
You've just got it?
I don't know, like, you just shout, bro. No, like. But, I don't do any, like, warm-ups or anything. I don't know. It's kind of like something that just, like, morphed, where it's just, like, it's an instrument, and it's just...
Well, that's it, man. Whatever you're doing, it works for you. So just keep doing that, and don't try and worry yourself about what other people are doing.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, there's no techniques or nothing. I just scream.
Awesome, dudes. Yeah,
I noticed in the studio, like, I found this thing, like the pocket, I called it.
Yeah,
like this, like up here. But like,
did you put vocals in the record as well?
Yeah.
What about your vocal technique? Any methods or?
That's it, it's like really high up here, and trying to like push from in here. But I've been doing it since I was 16 as well.
Sweet.
So, like, I mean, it is harder playing guitar and doing it, but only have a couple parts, But yeah, it's good.
That's awesome. Well, I was going to ask about the records. Was there any experimentation went into that? Did you go into the studio with everything pretty much locked down, or did you play with it in there?
No, loads of experimentation.
Loads. It was very loosey-goosey, like.
Yeah, that's the way we are. We're like, no click track. It's just like, we want to have that, like, live kind of
feel to it.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. That's cool.
Well, I mean, only half of the songs were written. Trapped Soul wasn't written before we went in, and then, as we said, neither was Mortal Kombat. Yeah. It was
Trapped Soul, wasn't it?
No, we did it. We did it in there pretty much.
But then we had 3 days in the studio, and we were able to stay up there and all.
Yeah.
Manor Park.
Manor Park, yeah.
Shout out Manor Park, like.
Shout out Manor Park.
Yeah.
Big time. Neil's a legend.
What did he say? I asked him, when we started recording the first day, I said, like, what does that sound like to you? And he was like, sounds very jagged, right? And then the day we were leaving, I was like, well, Neil, the record's done. What do you think it sounds? He goes, more jagged.
More.
That's all we needed. Like,
jagged is great.
The more jagged, the better.
Jagged is great.
We also call the record that, Jagged, I think.
Yeah.
But no.
There's a fucking title for you.
How do we pick up the title of the record again?
How do we make the title of the record?
Last Chance for You.
Lots of brainstorming.
I named the song No Fear for Me, Last Chance for You, and then you said let's just use Last Chance for You.
Yes, that's it.
That's right, yeah.
That's actually literally what I wanted to ask you about next. Last Chance for You felt like much more of a bit of evolved sound. I was talking, what was the difference then from your previous works? Was that just really general evolution?
I personally, for me, it's just, I guess we just wrote Life of Misery in lockdown, and we didn't know where it was going to go. We didn't even know if we were going to gig with it. We just thought.
So you had direction for this one?
Yeah. We had more of like a drive to like things we wanted to do and stuff.
That's fucking cool.
It came out the way we wanted it to come out, as Ben said.
Yeah, we took it really seriously, like a lot of money, a lot of work, and a lot of stress and
awesome
happiness.
Well, dude, hard work pays off, and you can tell.
Yes, yeah, it pays off, yeah.
I was going to ask you then, themes in your work, do you keep coming back to the same sort of themes? Would it be internal, external, political, personal?
Yeah, Lyrically wise, the first record is basically about like a process of the process of being executed.
Okay.
So the last song is like, what's the last song is Day of Execution.
Right.
The day they die. So the first one's like Life of Misery. Then you're forced to live in.
Shit, so it was like a bit of a concept project.
Living a life of misery. Then you're forced to live in. Kind of concept, yeah.
It sort of turned into that, but like when I wrote it, like I didn't think it was going to be like I just wrote songs and I was like, this sounds good.
And then I figured out it was like, wait, this is like someone waiting to die, and then the last song they die.
Wow,
and then,
that's awesome.
So like that's the first record. Is actually a concept of like being executed.
Excuse me, it's my last wells.
Yeah, broke and then standing there dead. That's basically it.
That's fucking class, man. I was going to ask then, any musical touchstones, locally or globally, that's fed into your direct inspirations? Who did you have in mind that you wanted to sound like when, or was there nobody you wanted to sound like?
I always say Nails, but we're not really like Nails. I don't know.
There's a couple of riffs that are definitely very Nails.
There's a band called Torena that the people don't really know. They're kind of like us, but we're kind of like them.
I would say we all listen to different music.
Different music,
we do not listen to the same music.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Like, not even close. And that's probably why.
I think that's what's good about it, though, is that we can all bring different influences to everything. I mean, obviously, it's mainly these guys do the right.
Dude, that's how you get some of the best eclectic mixes, by having a very diverse range of contributors, you know? And that's class. Awesome. I was going to ask you again, Manor Park, you've told me a little bit about it. What was the whole process? Did you do everything there?
Yeah, we did.
Everything apart from the mixing. Mixing was done and the mastering was done elsewhere. But yeah, we turned up, recorded, got blocked, recorded again.
Yeah, we got blocked.
That bar was unreal.
That bar was unreal.
Shout out to Tumbledown.
What
a bar.
They loved us in there.
We walked in and all these cultures were like, who's that? The tattoos. We were like,
they'd never
touched his face.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
I was just talking to like a few people at the bar, and then all of a sudden Daniel looks over and the whole bar was
the whole bar.
The owner of the bar bought us a round of drinks and all. Like,
oh, amazing.
Kind of shots off. Everyone was on gear. Every single person.
And then the next day, we needed to get up to record the guitars, and I remember at like 9 o'clock, Neil like was up in the studio ready to go. Man, 9 o'clock on the phone, and he phones and he's like, guys, I'm ready to record. And I like shrugged Daniel. And Daniel's like sleeping. And Daniel's like, what? And I was like, Neil's like ready for us to record. He's like, he literally got out of bed, put his guitar on.
It was Ben. Ben was the only one that got
up. I was like, yeah, let's just track this, get it over and done with, man. Like, get it out of the way, and then I can just die for the rest of the day in his beautiful fields outside his house. Like,
it was awesome.
Like, real experience.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
That's amazing.
We definitely are going to go back there for sure. 100%.
Did you do everything live or layer it up, multi-track?
No,
or
technically live. No, wait.
No, it was done separate tracks actually. Surprisingly,
yeah.
The first one, the Life of Misery, was totally live.
Yeah,
apart from the bass.
Did you actually bring Neil up to the old Netherlands room?
Yeah, it was the Mole Cave.
Yeah, the Mole Cave. Spent many's a night up there. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so that was actually recorded in there. That's really cool. Yeah, brilliant. That's fucking brilliant.
It was not room.
Go trim.
No, it wasn't. It was cool.
What in the bedroom?
What bedroom?
What?
No, the Malile practice space.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that was class. Fuck's sake.
Excellent. Well, yeah. Your live sets are insane. You've played the likes of Voodoo, United Tribes. What is it you guys do to gear yourselves up for a show? What makes it so fucking energetic?
Drink.
Don't practice. Show up, shit ourselves.
Get stressed out.
Practice the night before again.
Yeah.
That's why I'm currently sweating.
No, like, I mean, I just fucking love playing, man. I just love it.
We just get that.
We really, really genuinely enjoy it. Like, all the bands have been in, like, this is by far the funnest. Like,
we have the best fun on stage. Like, honestly, it's just, it's the best crack ever.
It's good when people say that, though. Like, when you come off stage and people are like, oh, you usually have, like, having a laugh on stage.
Yeah.
Like, we genuinely are just having
We genuinely are. Like, he's always in my face and all, and they're laughing my head off. Like, it doesn't matter if we're, like, not the tightest.
Amazing.
Well, we are tight. We're very professional, but
do you have a different approach for gigs? Because, some are bigger than others. Like tonight, we're the OES Centre. It's a sold-out crowd.
Yeah.
As opposed to, say, maybe a smaller show where it's mainly friends. Any sort of different approach to it? Or
no, it doesn't matter. Same thing. Same thing.
If there's 10 or 100, just play, man.
Still drink?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Daniel and Ben, Royal drink,
That's amazing, guys. There's clearly a revival of Irish hardcore going on right now. Who
Yeah,
else?
it's
I
sick.
know we mentioned some other bands, but anyone else? Maybe down south?
Like, I mean, this
Better
saying,
Pill
like,
boys, like
Bitter
Yeah.
Pill,
absolute rippers.
unbelievable. There's
Lost-
fucking our Lost Life are fucking amazing as well. Shout out Goon as well. Freight Ends, If It Bleeds,
New
War Corpse. Like, people need to listen to that. Like, they're just really
Rat's
cool
Breath
shit.
as well, though.
Rat's Breath, yeah. They haven't released stuff yet.
No.
I don't think so. Who else? I don't know, you've seen a lot more younger ones. It shows
Yeah, there's a lot of great
a lot
stuff.
more like when we were growing up. I know. When we were growing up, like no one was like throwing down or two-stepping and stuff, and like
Yeah,
I think there's like a resurgence in that at the minute, and like you see a lot of the kids,
lots
like
of karate.
18 to 20, like moshing and stuff, and I'm like, this is class. Like you've never seen that when we were growing up. Like none of that.
Amazing.
There
Dude.
wasn't really a hardcore scene like in Belfast
No,
at all.
it was, I guess it
When we were in towers and stuff,
I've seen, but there was no hardcore scene. Yeah.
You say that in front of a Dom, and we'll see what he says.
Dom
Bring
is
him
the
out, bring
hardcore
him
scene.
Surprise guest.
Oh, brilliant. Anything wild ever happened to you when you've been out on the road? Anything fucking mad? Any mad stories that you can that are safe for the camera?
All right, which
No
one?
comment.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
There's so many that we cannot tell.
I'm trying.
Which one? Which one? I whited outside a cafe in what was it in fucking
Cork.
Cork? We were staying in a fucking literally a prison cell. Like it was a hostel, right?
with the new mob boys.
Yeah. We were up all night fucking being maniacs, and then I woke up next day. I had a kebab. I was just drinking as well, but I was like, I don't feel well. Walking on the road, went to the shop. There's like 8 of us boys, new Melbournes, walking by this wee shop. Nice sunny fucking Sunday morning. Neck to Ribena, and I turned on Ben and was like, nope. He was like, don't do it. Don't do it. There was a crowd of like maybe like 30 people eating their breakfast, 10 o'clock on Sunday, and I fucking checked out about spewing everywhere. They were all like screaming like, what? Gavin was like, no, don't do it. There's a
Like, all these people having their brunch and all, man.
Just
Like
having
a
their
nice,
brunch and all.
a nice warm
Ruined it.
Sunday morning.
smoke everywhere.
That sounds mental. It sounds like it's brilliant fun to be on the road with you guys.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, it's
and
good
people
crack.
should be catching you out. Dudes, I'm very aware we're tight for time here, and you need to be getting to the stage soon. So we're going to wrap this up. Is there anything you want to shout out or give props to before we wrap it up?
Shout out fucking Belfast Hardcore. Shout out Speed.
Everyone
Shout out
coming to the
Stephen Donnelly.
shows, man. Like
Shout
the
out
younger
Drug
ones.
Church.
Shut up, Pete.
Shout out Oh Yeah. Shout out Voodoo. Shout out Belfast Music Scene. Shout out Pete.
Yes. Shout out Embrace Execution.
Shout out, yeah, shout at us. Yes. Who else?
I'll shout out Secret News. Secret News are really
Secret
good.
Yeah.
News.
Secret
Yes.
News, yeah.
Brilliant. Well, guys, thank you very much.
Yes, man.
This has
Thank you
been
very
the
much
Rundown.
for having us.
That's good
Time
crack.
Embrace Execution. It's been great talking to you, and I'm sure I'll catch us up again soon. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Rory, bro, what's the crack?
Hello, Mr. Knife.
Well, yes, you remembered my real name. Fucking right. What's the crack here? You want to give us a little tour of your setup here? Is this your snare you brought?
This is my snare I brought.
Oh,
It's
shit,
a
dude.
Mapex Sledgehammer, I think it's called.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's about the height of it.
It's quite fucking impressive here. What's this got like a fun little design on it?
It does. It's like leopard print almost.
But metal.
Oh, but metal. But
Mate, that's
brass.
fucking cool. You brought anything else fun with you today?
Just this guy.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Dude,
Well, what's the crack? Oh,
Yeah?
come on.
You want to show
Okay.
us what you're rocking with here
Yeah,
today?
man. This is my rig, my Squire Jazz Bass.
Yeah.
This is about the height of my equipment that I own. And this
Sweet.
is it. We're running through. Well, we've got Drug Church's equipment today,
Uh-huh.
which is pretty nice. So it's gonna fucking rip.
Oh,
Pretty much.
shit, yeah. It looks pretty
Oh, yeah,
massive.
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about your guitar. So Squire bass?
Yeah,
Is it a
Squire Jazz Bass.
jazz bass?
Yeah, man. It's a beautiful player. I've never actually done anything to it. I haven't even set it up or anything like that. But the tone has been, or change the strings or anything.
Yeah?
That's that raw tone. You know.
What made you go for
That-
jazz over, say, like P? For
Man, I love the shape of it. I love the feel of it. I think it plays a lot better, a lot of nicer tone and stuff. You know what I mean?
Awesome, bro. Yeah, well, cool. Looking forward to hearing it. And best of luck with the set.
Cheers.
See you later, bro. Well, Gavin, bro, you looking forward to tonight? You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really tired.
You look it. I bet you are, man. It's going to be a fucking good show.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna scream loads.
Absolutely. Well, that's what you're known for, bro.
Yeah, and hopefully everyone enjoys it.
Yeah.
And I get to see Speed for free. So,
what's your plans for the set here? Are you going to be doing anything different than you usually do, or are you just bringing the regular Embrace Execution show everyone knows and loves?
yeah, I'm just gonna do the usual. You know what I mean? Just, yeah.
Awesome, bro. We're looking
it
forward
up.
to seeing it. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Catch you there.
Sweet.
Well, Daniel, mate, what's going on here? What are you using tonight?
PB 605. Not mine because everything I own is shit and broken.
Yeah.
So it's Darren's one from No Great Loss fame.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Darren, love Darren. That's cool. Yeah, so this is his PB. So this would have actually been used in Nyland.
Mike's
back to
actually
me.
let me use it. Which is
I have history with this song.
you know?
Yeah, we used it back in Tars.
Yeah, that's it. He had the same one. I had one and it broke like instantly, like within like 2 days. It still is broken. So they're very temperamental, but Darren takes care of his shit. I don't. So yeah,
Nice.
he's not, and I got that fixed yesterday by
Oh,
Dale
shit.
from Altitude, literally yesterday. So, and I have no pedal, so I'm just gonna go straight in. Straight in, full
Raw,
game, man. You know what I mean?
bareback, no
But yeah, you can't
messing.
go wrong in this shit now, really. But
That's
yeah,
fucking class. Man, what do you normally use?
anything that's working.
Me and Gavin were talking about this. You have the
Literally.
magic ability to
lose all my shit, break
Yeah.
all my shit.
give it a
Everything's
random
broken,
assortment
just
of
give them
stuff.
random shit all the time,
And you can make it work.
whatever. Is what it is, man.
See,
You know?
that's a skill in itself, being able to
I
just
know.
take random shit and make it work. So that's really fucking
Exactly,
cool, man.
man. But yeah, it just sounds fucking great though as well. But through the PV Laney tonight as well.
Nice.
But I've had like a guitar since I was 15, so it's a Black Hawk Strat. Used to have it was single coil, middle, and then single coil.
And you took
then
that
I
out?
took that out and then spray painted black, matte black. Changed pick guard and just one EMG in it. And then I
Nice.
got all this weird shit on it, like this wee Colombian heirloom thing. It's a whiskey bottle falling knob. The flannel thing here. This thing says "I love you" up there, which is interesting.
And you totally customized it yourself?
Yeah, just stuck all this shit on it, man. Just fucking. They got like a wee Holy Mary shit in that.
Of course, mate. Yeah, you
Keep
got
in touch of God, man. You know what I mean?
That's it. Keep yourself right.
Yeah.
That's fantastic,
Yeah,
dude.
that's basically it. And I just fucking.
Awesome,
Jam
bro.
it out.
Awesome. Well, yeah, thank you, man, for showing us your reset up here. We're going to catch more of your sound check, and we'll get a proper catch up with you later.
That's it.
Awesome, dude.